Well, Northie, it's been an interesting week, hasn't it? 2 points from the 2 games, 2 late goals. I guess, do you look at a bit of relief, maybe?
I think if you look at it just at the times of goals, you might say relief, but I think if you look at the games, I think particularly Saturday, Eastbourne, we should have won that about 10-1. We had enough chances to win 3 or 4 games, so I think that was disappointment more than relief, that goal. I think today was probably a bit more of an even game. I think a point probably was a fair result. So yeah, coming at home, we didn't want to lose at home today, and obviously we wanted 3 points. We know home record's something we've got to improve, and that's something we're going to work on. So we wanted the 3 points stay in front of a good crowd as well. But Hemel are a decent side, you know, and I think there's been improvements. And today there was a lot of positive to take. Like you said, I think scoring 2 goals late shows character, and that's something we definitely got to take away from it. So yeah, I think with this point, I think 4 points at least is what we wanted from this weekend and what we deserved, I think, from this weekend.
You would have got a good view of their goal. Was it Hemel?
Yeah, it was, but you can't dwell on that. It's you always got to look at yourself. It's too easy to blame the ref, so we should have probably dealt with the first ball. Should have gone longer. He's won the header, maybe a foul in that, and then he's run across. So I think it was handball, but look, you can't control those things, and you hope it evens itself out over the season. I think the first thing you got to do is make sure your own house is in order, and I think we could have defended it better. So certainly won't be dwelling on that or looking at the ref, because like I say, I think there's always things you can do better, and it's the same with that goal.
You're the club's longest serving player now. Have you known a week like the last one?
No, of course not. No one has. It's been a tough week, obviously. You don't want to I don't want to dwell too much on what's happened, but it'd be a miss for me not to mention Gordon and all the work he's done here. You don't need me to say that. I've only been a small part of it, but it's been a pleasure. And everything now about the club is built on the stuff that he's brought to the club. So we wouldn't be here without him. The club wouldn't be at the level it is without him. He's been a fantastic servant, and there's not enough words I can say to thank him. Personally, from me and from all the lads, you just saw from the amount of good words he had, just how respected he was from our players, from former players, from managers, everyone. So, like I say, it's happened now, and I'm gutted for him because he cared and he still wanted to do well. But it's a new era now, and I think it's been a positive sign so far. So we move on in it together as a club, and I'm excited for the rest of the season.
How have the new staff been received by the boys then?
Yeah, really good. It's been spot on. You know, from the first session, it was sharp, intensity was there. I think the boys, to be fair to them as well, they've responded really well to everything that Bobby's asked from us and the coaching staff. So it's been really good. I think again, the intensity in games has been good. Like I say, Eastbourne, I thought the performance was terrific, and today as well. You know, character coming back, and I think that's the minimum that's going to be required of us now. Is sort of 100% at all times, and I think hopefully the crowd will get behind us and see what we're trying to do. Things don't change overnight, you know, that just doesn't work like that. So hopefully they'll stick with us for a bit, and like I say, I'm excited for the season. I'm excited by everything that Bobby's brought so far, and yeah, I think there's still so long to go, and I'm confident that it's going to be a good year still.